Hello everyone, this is Jason from Primetime Aquatics, and in this video we are going to be doing a somewhat long-term review on this thing here. This is the Beamswork 6-foot light. We bought 3 of them a little over a year ago. Want to share our experience with them. Hope you enjoy the video. Appreciate you being here. So I want to give you a little bit of background about this 6-foot light. A while back we set up Joanna's Nanowall. This is going back about a year or so, year and a half. And she had basically 3 layers of tanks and the wall was about 6 feet long. So I thought this will be a great light. We'll put 1 light per layer. It'll cover the entire 6 feet length of shelving and we should be in good shape. Now, one thing I will mention from the start is this is a very bright light. So if you're looking for something really bright, this Beamswork light will definitely be something to consider. But we did experience some problems over the course of their life. The first thing was these lights get hotter than any light that we have in the fish room. And right now we're running about 70 or so tanks. We have many different brands of lights. I would say this one out of all of them ran the hottest. But not only that, the power supply got extremely hot. Now that led to some problems later on. As I mentioned, we started out with 3 of these lights. And while I don't like to do negative videos, I also want to make sure people are aware of our experiences. So we bought 3 of these, and not too long after we bought them, about 4 months later, 6 months later, one of the switches broke. It got stuck, it wouldn't turn, it wouldn't switch. It eventually just broke. Light was ruined. Now what's interesting is we don't actually use the switches all that much because all 3 lights are on a timer. And so the fact that the light switch broke is pretty interesting given that we really don't turn the lights on and off manually. Once Joanna redid her Nanowall and then made it her Nano Nook, by the way, if you want to see that, we'll put it in the upper right-hand corner, I moved these 2 lights to our 125-gallon tanks on this side of the fish room. Shortly thereafter, the other 2 lights also broke. One of them had the exact same issue where all of a sudden the switch mechanism in the light, in the body itself, I'll turn this around so you can see. This part right here, it started to break. So this one, you can hear that it's switching on and off. Those 2 got stuck and they would no longer function. Finally, this light broke. The switch worked just fine, but the entire light just went down. So we basically went 0 for 3 with these lights. Not a good thing considering right now on Amazon, these lights are running about $150 a piece. I think we bought them for less when we originally purchased the light, but right now if you were to go on Amazon, they're about $150 for these 6-foot Beamswork lights. So we learned a lesson, and that is we probably won't buy these again. The option, the alternatives you have if you're looking for a light that will illuminate a 6-foot tank, really I think the better option right now is just to get 2 3-foot lights. There's a couple that we like. I'm going to put reviews down in the description below as well as in the upper right hand corner. I think alternatively, when I replace the lights, since this one is now broken and the other one, right now I just have some old lights on the tanks, but we're probably going to go with either 2 3-foot Phoenix Stingray 2s, which have been a very good light for us, or we really like the Hygger lights lately. I've done a review on those as well, and maybe do 2 3-foot Hygger lights on our 125s. And what's interesting is in both cases, if you buy 2 3-foot lights, it's cheaper than buying this one 6-foot light, based on the prices on Amazon.com that we currently have today. By the way, I'll also put affiliate links down in the description below if you want more information on the Stingray Phoenix 2s or the Hygger lights. So I wanted to share that with you, that if you are looking for a light to illuminate a 6-foot tank like your 125s or your 150s or your 180s, this is a very bright light, and so that's good. But the quality, at least for us, wasn't very good. We wound up going 0 for 3, so I wanted to give you that long-term update. Usually I have better news. In this case, not so much. I really appreciate you being here. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next one.